Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment that you're on a vast, open sea with no compass, no map, and no clear direction. The waves carry you wherever they please, and you're simply at their mercy. Now, some might call that freedom, but I say it's drifting without purpose, without meaning, without progress. And that's what a life without goals looks like. You see, every individual who has ever achieved something remarkable didn't just happen to find themselves in the winner's circle. They set their sights on something they truly desired, something that lit a fire in their soul, and they built a path to reach it. Goals, clear, well-defined goals, are what make us captains of our own ships. They give us direction, they give us purpose, and most importantly, they give us the determination to keep moving forward no matter the obstacles we encounter. Now, why are goals so powerful? Because they don't just define what we want to achieve, they shape who we become in the process. Setting a goal requires us to dig deep within ourselves and answer the question, what do I really want? What is worth my time, my effort, my dedication? And when we find that answer, it's as though we have uncovered a spark that was always within us but needed a reason to shine. Goals take that spark and turn it into a flame that, if nurtured, can ignite even the darkest corners of our lives. But make no mistake, goals alone won't lead us to success. We must be willing to pursue them with clarity, with strategy, and with resilience. Think of it like climbing a mountain. The summit represents your ultimate goal. It's visible from the start, a vision in your mind, but every step you take, every choice you make, every decision about when to press on and when to pause, that's where the real work lies. The summit is just one place, it's the journey that truly matters. And on that journey, your goals will be your guide, your reason to persevere. I often hear people say, what if I fail? What if I stumble and don't reach the summit, friends? Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the process. Every setback teaches us, every stumble strengthens us, and every misstep refines our approach. Each of these moments is a stepping stone that brings us closer to achieving our goals, closer to becoming the person we are meant to be. So tonight, I invite each of you to think deeply about the power of setting and achieving goals. Remember, it doesn't matter how big or small they are. What matters is that they are yours, born from your passions, your dreams, your aspirations. Let your goals give you direction, let them fuel your courage, and let them remind you that you have the strength to climb any mountain, to sail any sea, and to conquer any challenge. Let's delve deeper into the importance of goal setting, a foundational aspect of personal and professional development that deserves our full attention. Setting goals is crucial because it gives us direction in life. Imagine setting out on a journey without a destination. You might enjoy the scenery, but without a clear endpoint, you risk wandering aimlessly. In the same way, life can feel chaotic and overwhelming without well-defined goals. Goals act as our compass, helping us navigate the complexities of daily life and steering us toward our desired outcomes. When we set specific goals, we create a framework for our actions. This framework not only organizes us but also prioritizes our efforts. Consider a student who aims to excel academically. If that student sets a goal to achieve a specific GPA, it becomes much easier to devise a study plan, seek help when needed, and monitor progress. This structured approach transforms aspirations into tangible results. Moreover, goals cultivate a sense of purpose. They ignite our passion and fuel our motivation, providing us with a reason to wake up each day with determination and drive. When we have something to strive for, we are less likely to succumb to inertia. Goals give us a reason to push through challenges and maintain focus, even when distractions arise. Another vital aspect of goal setting is its potential to enhance our self-discipline and resilience. The pursuit of any worthwhile goal often involves overcoming obstacles and setbacks. When we encounter challenges, it tests our resolve and commitment. Each time we choose to persevere, we strengthen our resilience and build character. The process of setting and striving for goals teaches us invaluable life skills, including time management, problem solving, and prioritization. Additionally, setting goals fosters a growth mindset. It encourages us to adopt an attitude of continuous improvement, allowing us to recognize our strengths and areas for development. When we embrace the idea that our abilities can grow with effort and perseverance, we open ourselves up to new opportunities and experiences. This mindset not only impacts our personal achievements, but also influences how we approach challenges in the future. Furthermore, the act of setting goals is inherently empowering. It places control back in our hands, reminding us that we are the architects of our own lives. This empowerment can lead to increased confidence and self-esteem. When we achieve a goal, no matter how small, we experience a sense of accomplishment that reinforces our belief in our capabilities. Each success builds upon the last, creating a positive feedback loop that encourages us to set even bigger goals. Let's explore the various types of goals, as understanding these categories can significantly enhance our ability to set and achieve meaningful objectives. But first, we have short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals are those objectives we can achieve in the near future, typically within days, weeks, or months. They are the stepping stones that lead us to our broader ambitions. For instance, if your long-term goal is to run a marathon, a short-term goal might be to complete a 5,000 within the next few weeks. These smaller goals provide a sense of immediacy and help us maintain motivation as we witness progress in real time. So they also serve as checkpoints, allowing us to assess our journey and make adjustments if necessary. Conversely, long-term goals require a broader vision and often extend over months or even years. These are the aspirations that define our life's direction and purpose. Long-term goals require patience, commitment, and often a series of short-term goals to facilitate progress. For instance, pursuing a degree or advancing to a management position within a company are examples of long-term goals. They require sustained effort and dedication, but the sense of accomplishment upon reaching these milestones is profound. Next, let's consider personal and professional goals. Personal goals are those that enhance our quality of life, focusing on areas such as health, relationships, hobbies, or personal growth. For example, a personal goal might be to read a certain number of books each year, or to develop a new skill, such as cooking or painting. These goals contribute to our overall well-being and happiness, enriching our lives in meaningful ways. On the other hand, professional goals center around our careers and work-related aspirations. These goals might include securing a promotion, enhancing our skill set through professional development, or transitioning to a new industry. Professional goals are essential for career advancement and fulfillment, as they encourage us to seek opportunities for growth and improvement in our chosen fields. Setting clear professional objectives not only aids in career progression but also fosters a sense of purpose and achievement in our work. Furthermore, we can categorize goals as intrinsic or extrinsic. Intrinsic goals are driven by internal motivations. These are goals we set for ourselves based on our values, passion, desires. For instance, pursuing a personal project that ignites your creativity or volunteering for a cause you believe in are intrinsic goals. These objectives bring fulfillment and joy as they align with our core beliefs and aspirations. So conversely, extrinsic goals are motivated by external factors such as recognition, rewards, or social approval. Achieving a specific salary, earning accolades, or gaining a certain number of followers on social media are examples of extrinsic goals. While these goals can be motivating, it's essential to ensure they align with our intrinsic values to maintain genuine satisfaction and fulfillment. Lastly, let's discuss the distinction between process and outcome goals. Outcome goals focus on the end result we wish to achieve, such as winning a competition or reaching a specific sales target. While these goals are essential for measuring success, they can often be influenced by external factors beyond our control. On the other hand, process goals emphasize the actions and behaviors we need to engage in to achieve the desired outcome. For instance, if your outcome goal is to lose weight, your process goals might include exercising 5 times a week and tracking your food intake daily. By focusing on the process, we empower ourselves to take control of our actions, fostering a sense of agency and accountability along the way. Let's delve into the SMART Goals framework, a powerful tool that can significantly enhance our goal-setting process and improve our chances of success. The SMART framework is an acronym that stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. By ensuring that our goals adhere to these 5 criteria, we create a clear roadmap that increases our likelihood of achieving them. So let's break down each component to understand its significance in goal setting. The first element, specific, emphasizes the importance of clarity in our goals. A specific goal clearly defines what we want to achieve, leaving no room for ambiguity. For example, instead of setting a vague goal like I want to get fit, we might specify I want to lose 10 pounds in 3 months by exercising 4 times a week and following a healthy diet. This specificity not only helps us understand what we're aiming for, but also provides a clear target to strive toward. When our goals are specific, we are better equipped to develop actionable steps and strategies that align with our intentions. So we have measurable. This aspect focuses on the importance of tracking progress. So a measurable goal allows us to quantify our achievements, providing tangible evidence of our progress along the way. Continuing with the previous example, rather than simply stating, I want to improve my fitness, we can measure our progress by tracking our weight loss weekly or recording the number of workouts completed. Establishing clear metrics not only keeps us accountable, but also motivates us to continue striving toward our goals as we witness our progress. So the third element, achievable, addresses the importance of setting realistic goals. So while it's essential to dream big, our goals should remain within the realm of possibility. Setting unattainable goals can lead to frustration and disappointment, ultimately derailing our motivation. Instead, we should assess our current circumstances, resources, and capabilities when establishing our goals. For instance, if we currently exercise only occasionally, it may not be realistic to aim for an intense training regimen right away. Instead, we might set a goal of exercising 3 times a week initially, gradually increasing our commitment as we build stamina and consistency. So this approach fosters a sense of accomplishment, reinforcing our belief in our abilities as we make incremental progress. The fourth component, relevant, ensures that our goals align with our broader life objectives and values. A relevant goal is one that matters to us and contributes meaningfully to our overall vision for our lives. For example, if our ultimate aspiration is to lead a healthier lifestyle, setting a goal to run a marathon would be highly relevant. However, if our goal were unrelated, like learning to play the guitar, this could divert our focus from our primary objective. By ensuring our goals are relevant, we maintain alignment with our core values, which strengthens our motivation and commitment. Finally, we come to time-bound. This aspect emphasizes the necessity of setting deadlines for our goals. A time-bound goal includes a specific time frame within which we intend to achieve it. For example, rather than saying, "I want to save money," we could state, "I want to save $5,000 within the next year." Setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and encourages us to take consistent action. It also allows us to monitor our progress and make adjustments if we find ourselves falling behind. Without a time constraint, goals can easily become open-ended, leading to procrastination and diminished motivation. The SMART Goals framework is a valuable tool that transforms the goal-setting process into a structured and effective strategy for success. So by ensuring our goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, we create a clear roadmap that guides our actions and keeps us accountable. So this framework empowers us to take control of our aspirations and maintain focus on our journey toward achievement. As we implement the SMART criteria in our goal-setting endeavors, so let us remember that the clarity and structure it provides not only enhance our chances of success, but also enrich our overall experience as we strive to become the best versions of ourselves. Let's discuss overcoming fear and doubt, which are common obstacles that can hinder our progress in setting and achieving goals. It is essential to recognize that fear and self-doubt are natural human emotions that everyone experiences at various points in their lives. However, understanding how to address these feelings is crucial for moving forward on our journey toward success. Fear often manifests as a protective mechanism. It warns us of potential dangers or failures. While this instinct can be beneficial in certain situations, it can also be paralyzing when it comes to pursuing our goals. For instance, the fear of failure may prevent us from applying for a job that we truly desire or speaking in public about our passions. This fear can be rooted in past experiences, societal expectations, or a fear of judgment from others. Acknowledging this fear is the first step toward overcoming it. Instead of letting fear dictate our actions, we can confront it head-on and explore its origins. By identifying what specifically makes us feel afraid, we can begin to address those concerns more effectively. Self-doubt, on the other hand, is that nagging voice in our heads that questions our abilities and worthiness. It can stem from comparisons with others, perfectionism, or a lack of confidence in our skills. Self-doubt can be incredibly detrimental because it can erode our belief in ourselves and our capacity to achieve our goals. To combat self-doubt, it's important to cultivate self-awareness and recognize that these negative thoughts do not define us. One effective strategy is to challenge these thoughts by asking ourselves if they are grounded in reality. Are we truly incapable of achieving our goals, or are we simply afraid of stepping out of our comfort zones? By reframing our mindset, we can shift from a fixed mindset believing our abilities are static to a growth mindset that recognizes our potential for development and improvement. Another powerful technique for overcoming fear and doubt is visualization. When we visualize ourselves achieving our goals, we create a mental picture of success that can help to diminish anxiety. Imagine standing confidently on stage, delivering a speech to an enthusiastic audience, or crossing the finish line of a marathon. By vividly imagining these scenarios, we can reduce the fear associated with them. This practice not only boosts our confidence, but also reinforces our belief in our capabilities. Furthermore, visualization serves as a motivational tool, reminding us of the rewards that await us when we overcome our fears. Seeking support from others can also play a pivotal role in combating fear and self-doubt. Sharing our aspirations with friends, family, or mentors can provide encouragement and perspective that we may lack when we're stuck in our own heads. When we express our fears to someone else, we often realize that we are not alone in our struggles. They may have experienced similar doubts and can offer insights and strategies for overcoming them. This support system can be invaluable in helping us stay accountable and motivated on our journey. Setting smaller incremental goals is another effective way to build confidence and gradually overcome fear and doubt. When we break our larger goals into manageable steps, we can focus on achieving small victories along the way. Each time we accomplish a smaller goal, we gain a sense of achievement that reinforces our belief in ourselves. For example, if our ultimate goal is to deliver a public presentation, we might start by practicing in front of a mirror, then progressing to a small group of friends. Each successful step builds momentum and reduces the fear associated with the larger goal. Overcoming fear and doubt is a critical component of setting and achieving our goals. By acknowledging these emotions, reframing our mindset, visualizing success, seeking support, and setting incremental goals, we can build resilience and confidence. Remember, fear and self-doubt are not indicators of our potential, they are simply hurdles to be navigated on our path to success. As we continue on this journey, let us embrace the challenges that come our way and use them as opportunities for growth, knowing that overcoming fear and doubt will ultimately lead us closer to achieving our dreams. Let's explore the role of accountability in the goal-setting process, which is a crucial factor that can significantly enhance our ability to achieve our objectives. Accountability involves taking responsibility for our actions and commitments, and it can provide the structure and support needed to stay focused and motivated as we pursue our goals. So one of the key aspects of accountability is setting up a system for tracking our progress. So when we have clear metrics and deadlines in place, it becomes easier to hold ourselves accountable for our actions. This means not only defining what success looks like, but also establishing regular check-ins to assess how we're doing. For instance, if our goal is to lose weight, we might set a weekly schedule to record our progress. This could include tracking our weight, the number of workouts completed, or the meals we've prepared. So by regularly reviewing our progress, we create a sense of urgency and awareness that can help us stay committed to our goals. Moreover, sharing our goals with others can significantly enhance our sense of accountability. When we express our aspirations to friends, family, or colleagues, we create a network of support that encourages us to stay on track. This public commitment can be a powerful motivator. Knowing that others are aware of our goals can spur us to take action, even when our motivation wanes. For example, if we tell a friend about our intention to run a half marathon, they may check in on our training progress, which can reinforce our commitment. The sense of social accountability not only holds us responsible, but also fosters encouragement as we receive support and motivation from those around us. Accountability partners can also be particularly effective in enhancing our goal-setting journey. An accountability partner is someone who shares similar goals or interests and agrees to support and challenge each other in the pursuit of those objectives. For instance, if two colleagues are both aiming to improve their fitness, they can become accountability partners by committing to exercise together and checking in on each other's progress. This partnership creates a sense of camaraderie and mutual support, making the goal-setting process more enjoyable and less isolating. Additionally, establishing consequences for not meeting our commitments can bolster our accountability. While this may sound daunting, creating a structure where we face mild repercussions for failing to follow through can be a powerful motivator. For example, if we commit to working out 3 times a week, but only manage to do it once, we might set a personal consequence, such as donating a small amount to a charity we don't support. Knowing that there are consequences for our inaction can provide the extra push we need to stay on track. Another effective way to enhance accountability is to document our journey. Keeping a journal or a digital log of our progress can help us reflect on our achievements and challenges. So this documentation allows us to celebrate small victories along the way, reinforcing our commitment to our goals. Writing about our experiences also helps us identify patterns in our behavior, which can lead to insights about what works and what doesn't. For instance, if we notice that we consistently struggle to stick to our diet plan on weekends, we can analyze the factors contributing to this challenge and develop strategies to address them. Furthermore, using technology to enhance accountability can be highly effective. There are numerous apps and online tools designed to help individuals track their goals and progress. These tools can send reminders, provide feedback, and even connect us with others working towards similar objectives. Utilizing such resources can keep us engaged and motivated, reminding us of our commitments in a way that feels less burdensome and more interactive. Accountability is a powerful ally in the pursuit of our goals. So by implementing tracking systems, sharing our aspirations with others, enlisting accountability partners, establishing consequences for inaction, documenting our journey, and leveraging technology, we can create a robust framework that enhances our commitment and motivation. Accountability not only holds us responsible for our actions, but also fosters a sense of community and support as we work toward our objectives. As we embrace accountability in our goal-setting process, let us remember that we are not alone on this journey. We have the power to inspire and uplift each other as we strive for success and personal growth. Let's explore the role of accountability in the goal-setting process, which is a crucial factor that can significantly enhance our ability to achieve our objectives. Accountability involves taking responsibility for our actions and commitments, and it can provide the structure and support needed to stay focused and motivated as we pursue our goals. So one of the key aspects of accountability is setting up a system for tracking our progress. So when we have clear metrics and deadlines in place, it becomes easier to hold ourselves accountable for our actions. This means not only defining what success looks like, but also establishing regular check-ins to assess how we're doing. For instance, if our goal is to lose weight, we might set a weekly schedule to record our progress. This could include tracking our weight, the number of workouts completed, or the meals we've prepared. So by regularly reviewing our progress, we create a sense of urgency and awareness that can help us stay committed to our goals. Moreover, sharing our goals with others can significantly enhance our sense of accountability. When we express our aspirations to friends, family, or colleagues, we create a network of support that encourages us to stay on track. This public commitment can be a powerful motivator. Knowing that others are aware of our goals can spur us to take action, even when our motivation wanes. For example, if we tell a friend about our intention to run a half marathon, they may check in on our training progress, which can reinforce our commitment. The sense of social accountability not only holds us responsible, but also fosters encouragement as we receive support and motivation from those around us. Accountability partners can also be particularly effective in enhancing our goal-setting journey. An accountability partner is someone who shares similar goals or interests and agrees to support and challenge each other in the pursuit of those objectives. For instance, if two colleagues are both aiming to improve their fitness, they can become accountability partners by committing to exercise together and checking in on each other's progress. This partnership creates a sense of camaraderie and mutual support, making the goal-setting process more enjoyable and less isolating. Additionally, establishing consequences for not meeting our commitments can bolster our accountability. While this may sound daunting, creating a structure where we face mild repercussions for failing to follow through can be a powerful motivator. For example, if we commit to working out 3 times a week, but only manage to do it once, we might set a personal consequence, such as donating a small amount to a charity we don't support. Knowing that there are consequences for our inaction can provide the extra push we need to stay on track. Another effective way to enhance accountability is to document our journey. Keeping a journal or a digital log of our progress can help us reflect on our achievements and challenges. So this documentation allows us to celebrate small victories along the way, reinforcing our commitment to our goals. Writing about our experiences also helps us identify patterns in our behavior, which can lead to insights about what works and what doesn't. For instance, if we notice that we consistently struggle to stick to our diet plan on weekends, we can analyze the factors contributing to this challenge and develop strategies to address them. Furthermore, using technology to enhance accountability can be highly effective. There are numerous apps and online tools designed to help individuals track their goals and progress. These tools can send reminders, provide feedback, and even connect us with others working towards similar objectives. Utilizing such resources can keep us engaged and motivated, reminding us of our commitments in a way that feels less burdensome and more interactive. Accountability is a powerful ally in the pursuit of our goals. So by implementing tracking systems, sharing our aspirations with others, enlisting accountability partners, establishing consequences for inaction, documenting our journey, and leveraging technology, we can create a robust framework that enhances our commitment and motivation. Accountability not only holds us responsible for our actions, but also fosters a sense of community and support as we work toward our objectives. As we embrace accountability in our goal-setting process, let us remember that we are not alone on this journey. We have the power to inspire and uplift each other as we strive for success and personal growth. Let's explore the importance of celebrating milestones and achievements in the goal-setting process, a practice that often goes overlooked but plays a crucial role in maintaining motivation and reinforcing our commitment to our objectives. Celebrating our achievements, no matter how small, helps to acknowledge our hard work, boost our morale, and create a positive association with the journey toward our goals. One of the primary reasons celebrating milestones is important is that it helps to reinforce our motivation. Now, when we set a goal, especially a long-term one, the journey can sometimes feel overwhelming and discouraging. By breaking our larger goals into smaller milestones and celebrating each achievement along the way, we create a series of positive reinforcements that keep us energized and focused. For example, if our goal is to write a book, we might celebrate completing each chapter or reaching a specific word count. Each milestone serves as a reminder of our progress, reinforcing our commitment to continue pushing forward. Moreover, celebrating milestones fosters a sense of accomplishment. Achieving a goal, even a small one, is a testament to our dedication and effort. Recognizing and celebrating these achievements validates the hard work we have put in and encourages us to take pride in our efforts. This sense of accomplishment can be a powerful motivator, propelling us to tackle the next challenge with renewed enthusiasm. For instance, if we successfully complete a week of healthy meal prepping, treating ourselves to a nice dinner or a small indulgence can be a rewarding way to acknowledge our progress. Celebrating milestones also enhances our self-confidence. Each time we recognize and reward our achievements, we reinforce our belief in our capabilities. This growing self-confidence can be particularly beneficial when we face challenges or setbacks along the way. Instead of succumbing to self-doubt, we can draw upon our previous successes as reminders of what we are capable of achieving. For instance, if we encounter obstacles in our fitness journey, recalling how we successfully completed a challenging workout routine in the past can help us maintain our motivation and push through the difficulties. Another important aspect of celebrating achievements is that it creates a positive emotional connection to our goals. The more we celebrate our milestones, the more we associate the pursuit of our goals with joy and fulfillment. So this positive reinforcement helps to shift our mindset from viewing goal setting as a burden to embracing it as a rewarding journey. When we experience joy and satisfaction during our pursuit, we are more likely to remain committed and motivated. For example, if we reach a savings goal and celebrate it by treating ourselves to a weekend getaway, we create a positive association with our financial discipline that encourages us to continue saving for future goals. Additionally, sharing our successes with others can amplify the benefits of celebrating milestones. When we share our achievements with friends, family, or colleagues, we invite them to join in our celebration. This not only enhances our sense of accomplishment, but also fosters a supportive community that encourages us to continue pursuing our goals. For instance, sharing our success in completing a project at work can inspire colleagues and build camaraderie, reinforcing the idea that we are all in this journey together. Celebrating milestones doesn't have to be extravagant or costly. The act of recognition can be simple yet meaningful, whether it's treating ourselves to a favorite dessert, taking a moment to reflect on our progress, or even engaging in a fun activity we enjoy. The key is to acknowledge our efforts and achievements in a way that resonates with us. Celebrating milestones and achievements is an integral part of the goal-setting process that should not be overlooked. By recognizing our progress, reinforcing motivation, enhancing self-confidence, creating positive emotional connections, and sharing our successes with others, we cultivate a healthy relationship with our goals and the journey toward them. Let us embrace the practice of celebration, making it a regular part of our pursuit of success. As we honor our achievements, big and small, we can sustain our motivation and commitment, turning our aspirations into tangible realities. Remember, each milestone is a stepping stone on our path to greatness, and celebrating them brings us one step closer to achieving our ultimate goals. Let's delve into the concept of maintaining a growth mindset and its critical role in setting and achieving goals. A growth mindset, a term popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck, is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and learning. This perspective is transformative as it not only influences how we approach challenges and setbacks, but also shapes our overall attitude toward personal development and success. One of the fundamental aspects of a growth mindset is the understanding that failures and setbacks are not reflections of our worth or potential, but rather valuable opportunities for growth and learning. When we encounter obstacles on our path to achieving our goals, a fixed mindset may lead us to view these challenges as insurmountable barriers. In contrast, a growth mindset encourages us to see failures as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. For example, if we are trying to learn a new skill, such as playing an instrument or mastering a new software program, encountering difficulties can be discouraging. However, adopting a growth mindset allows us to approach these setbacks with curiosity and resilience. Instead of giving up, we might analyze what went wrong, seek feedback, and make adjustments to our approach. This adaptive thinking transforms challenges into opportunities for improvement, ultimately propelling us closer to our goals. Furthermore, maintaining a growth mindset fosters a love for learning and self-improvement. When we embrace the idea that our abilities can be developed, we become more open to seeking knowledge and expanding our skills. This enthusiasm for learning can lead us to pursue additional training, mentorship, or resources that enhance our capabilities and confidence. For instance, if our goal is to advance in our careers, a growth mindset might inspire us to enroll in professional development courses, attend workshops, or seek mentorship from experienced individuals in our field. This proactive approach not only enriches our knowledge but also expands our network and opens up new opportunities for growth. Another crucial element of a growth mindset is the emphasis on effort over inherent talent. Individuals with a growth mindset recognize that success is often the result of persistent effort and dedication rather than a fixed level of intelligence or talent. This perspective shifts our focus from comparing ourselves to others to measuring our progress against our previous self. For example, if we set a goal to improve our public speaking skills, Instead of feeling disheartened by someone else's natural talent, we can focus on the steps we can take to improve. This might include practicing in front of a mirror, seeking feedback from trusted peers, or taking small steps to speak in front of groups. By valuing effort and progress, we cultivate a sense of agency and empowerment that fuels our motivation and determination. Additionally, surrounding ourselves with individuals who embody a growth mindset can significantly influence our own mindset and behaviors. When we engage with people who celebrate learning, resilience, and personal development, we are more likely to adopt similar attitudes. These positive influences can inspire us to challenge our limits and embrace new opportunities. For instance, if we participate in a community group or a professional network that encourages continuous learning and growth, we create an environment that reinforces our commitment to our goals. This supportive community serves as a reminder that we are not alone in our journey and that there is strength in collective growth. To cultivate a growth mindset, it's essential to practice self-compassion and patience. We must acknowledge that developing a growth mindset is a journey in itself, and it's normal to experience setbacks along the way. When we encounter difficulties, rather than berating ourselves for not meeting our expectations, we can practice self-kindness by recognizing that everyone faces challenges. By treating ourselves with compassion, we create a nurturing internal environment that encourages resilience and perseverance. Maintaining a growth mindset is a powerful catalyst for setting and achieving our goals. By embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, fostering a love for learning, valuing effort over talent, surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, and practicing self-compassion, we position ourselves for success. A growth mindset not only enhances our ability to overcome obstacles but also enriches our overall journey of personal development. As we cultivate this mindset, let us remember that the pursuit of our goals is not merely about the destination but also about the growth and transformation we experience along the way. By adopting a growth mindset, we empower ourselves to reach new heights and become the best versions of ourselves. Let's delve into the importance of maintaining a healthy work-life balance in the context of setting and achieving goals. In our fast-paced, achievement-driven world, it is all too easy to become consumed by our aspirations, often at the expense of our well-being and personal relationships. However, recognizing the significance of work-life balance is essential not only for our mental and physical health but also for sustaining our motivation and productivity in the long run. One of the fundamental reasons work-life balance is crucial is that it prevents burnout. And when we focus solely on our goals and neglect other areas of our lives, we risk pushing ourselves beyond our limits. So burnout can lead to exhaustion, diminished creativity, and a lack of motivation, all of which can derail our progress toward achieving our goals. For example, if we are working tirelessly to meet a project deadline while sacrificing sleep, family time, and self-care, we may find ourselves feeling overwhelmed and unproductive. By prioritizing a balanced approach, we allow ourselves the necessary downtime to recharge and rejuvenate. This replenishment not only enhances our physical and mental health, but also improves our overall effectiveness and creativity when we return to our pursuits. Moreover, maintaining a healthy work-life balance fosters stronger personal relationships. Our relationships with family, friends, and loved ones are vital to our overall happiness and well-being. When we become excessively focused on our goals, we may unintentionally neglect these important connections, leading to feelings of isolation and disconnection. For instance, if we spend long hours at work or constantly think about our goals, we may miss out on precious moments with family and friends, which can create resentment and strain in those relationships. By making a conscious effort to allocate time for our loved ones, we nurture those connections and cultivate a supportive network that can uplift us on our journey toward achieving our goals. A strong support system can also serve as a source of motivation and encouragement, reminding us of the importance of balance and helping us stay grounded. Another critical aspect of work-life balance is that it enhances our overall well-being. Engaging in activities outside of our work or goal-oriented pursuits such as hobbies, exercise, or relaxation contributes to a more fulfilling life. So these activities not only provide us with joy and satisfaction but also help alleviate stress and anxiety. For instance, taking time to engage in physical exercise can boost our mood, increase our energy levels, and enhance our focus, all of which can positively impact our productivity when we return to our goals. So by making time for self-care and leisure, we create a more holistic approach to our lives that supports our overall well-being and sustains our motivation. Additionally, work-life balance encourages us to set realistic expectations and boundaries. In our pursuit of goals, we often fall into the trap of believing that we must be constantly productive and available. This mindset can lead to overcommitment and ultimately burnout. By establishing boundaries around our work hours and personal time, we create a structured environment that allows us to be present in both areas of our lives. For example, setting specific work hours and committing to unplugging from work after those hours enables us to fully engage in our personal lives without the constant distraction of work-related tasks. So this intentional separation helps us manage our time more effectively and ensures that we allocate energy to both our personal and professional pursuits. To foster work-life balance, it can also be beneficial to regularly assess our priorities and goals. Taking the time to evaluate what truly matters to us can help us align our actions with our values. And if we find that our current commitments are not serving our overall well-being or are causing undue stress, it may be necessary to make adjustments. This could mean delegating tasks, learning to say no to additional responsibilities, or even reevaluating certain goals that may no longer align with our personal values. By ensuring that our actions align with our priorities, we cultivate a more harmonious life where our goals support our well-being rather than detract from it. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is essential for setting and achieving our goals effectively. By preventing burnout, fostering stronger relationships, enhancing our well-being, setting realistic expectations, and regularly assessing our priorities, we create a sustainable framework for success. As we pursue our aspirations, let us remember that achieving our goals should not come at the expense of our health, happiness, or relationships. Striking a balance between our personal and professional lives enriches our journey, making the pursuit of our goals not only achievable but also fulfilling. By prioritizing work-life balance, we empower ourselves to thrive both personally and professionally, ultimately leading to a more meaningful and rewarding life. Let's explore the significance of resilience in the goal-setting process. Resilience, often described as the ability to bounce back from adversity, setbacks, and challenges, plays a vital role in how effectively we pursue and achieve our goals. In our journey toward success, we inevitably encounter obstacles, disappointments, and failures. However, it is our capacity for resilience that determines whether we allow these challenges to deter us or propel us forward. At the heart of resilience is the recognition that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather an integral part of the journey. When we approach our goals with the understanding that challenges are inevitable, we can prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally to face them head-on. For instance, if we aspire to launch a new business and encounter initial setbacks such as a failed marketing campaign or financial difficulties, a resilient mindset encourages us to view these experiences as learning opportunities rather than as failures. This perspective allows us to analyze what went wrong, gather insights, and make necessary adjustments, ultimately strengthening our approach as we move forward. Moreover, resilience fosters adaptability. In a rapidly changing world, the ability to adapt our strategies and approaches is crucial for success. When we encounter unforeseen challenges, a resilient individual is more likely to pivot and explore alternative solutions rather than becoming discouraged or overwhelmed. For example, if our goal is to improve our public speaking skills and we receive critical feedback after a presentation, resilience enables us to accept that feedback constructively and adapt our approach for future presentations. This adaptability not only enhances our skill set, but also reinforces our commitment to our goals, demonstrating that we can overcome obstacles with determination and creativity. Building resilience also involves cultivating a positive mindset. A positive attitude can significantly influence our ability to cope with challenges and setbacks. When we maintain an optimistic outlook, we are more likely to see possibilities rather than limitations. This shift in perspective can transform our approach to difficulties, allowing us to focus on solutions and opportunities for growth. For instance, if we face a career setback, such as being passed over for a promotion, a resilient individual might choose to view this as an opportunity to seek feedback, develop new skills, or explore different career paths. So this proactive mindset not only keeps us motivated, but also opens doors to new possibilities we may not have considered otherwise. Another essential component of resilience is self-compassion. Being kind to ourselves during challenging times allows us to navigate difficulties with grace and understanding. When we experience setbacks, it's easy to fall into the trap of self-criticism and negative self-talk. However, practicing self-compassion encourages us to treat ourselves with the same kindness we would offer a friend in a similar situation. For instance, if we struggle to achieve a fitness goal, instead of berating ourselves for not meeting our expectations, we can acknowledge our efforts and remind ourselves that progress takes time. So this self-compassion fosters a supportive internal environment that empowers us to persevere through challenges rather than giving up. Furthermore, resilience is often strengthened through a support system. Surrounding ourselves with supportive individuals, whether friends, family, mentors, or colleagues, can provide the encouragement and motivation we need to keep moving forward. When we share our challenges with others, we invite their insights, perspectives, and support, which can enhance our resilience. For example, if we are working on a challenging project at work and face setbacks, discussing our struggles with a trusted colleague can lead to constructive feedback and renewed motivation. This collaborative approach reinforces the idea that we are not alone in our journey and that seeking support is a sign of strength rather than weakness. Additionally, developing coping strategies is crucial for enhancing resilience. Identifying techniques that help us manage stress and navigate challenges can empower us to respond more effectively to setbacks. This may include practices such as mindfulness, deep breathing exercises, or physical activity. For instance, if we encounter obstacles while pursuing a personal goal, taking time to practice mindfulness can help us regain clarity and focus, allowing us to approach the situation with a calmer mindset. By equipping ourselves with these tools, we are better prepared to face challenges head-on and maintain our momentum toward our goals. Resilience is a fundamental quality that significantly influences our ability to set and achieve goals. By recognizing setbacks as opportunities for growth, fostering adaptability, cultivating a positive mindset, practicing self-compassion, seeking support from others, and developing effective coping strategies, we enhance our resilience and empower ourselves on our journey toward success. Let us embrace resilience as a guiding principle in our pursuit of our aspirations. By cultivating this essential quality, we can navigate the inevitable challenges we face with grace and determination, ensuring that our setbacks ultimately become stepping stones to greater achievements. Remember, it is not the challenges we encounter that define us, but how we respond to those challenges that truly shapes our journey toward success. As we draw this discussion to a close, let us take a moment to reflect on the remarkable journey of setting and achieving goals. We have explored various essential elements, including the importance of clarity, the power of a growth mindset, the significance of maintaining balance, the role of resilience, and the value of accountability. Each of these components is interconnected, working synergistically to create a foundation for success that not only helps us reach our goals, but also enriches our lives along the way. Goal setting is not merely an exercise in creating a list of aspirations, it is a transformative process that shapes our lives, influences our choices, and ultimately defines our paths. When we set clear and meaningful goals, we provide ourselves with direction and purpose. We create a roadmap that guides us through the complexities of life, allowing us to prioritize what truly matters. This clarity acts as a compass, helping us navigate challenges and stay focused on our destination. Furthermore, embracing a growth mindset is crucial in this journey. By viewing setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth, we cultivate resilience that empowers us to rise after every fall. The road to achieving our goals is often fraught with obstacles, but it is our attitude toward these challenges that will define our success. When we see each setback as a chance to learn, we develop the tenacity to keep moving forward, and we transform our journey into an enriching experience of self-discovery. Equally important is the concept of maintaining a healthy work-life balance. As we pursue our aspirations, we must remember that our well-being should never be sacrificed on the altar of achievement. Balancing our professional and personal lives allows us to recharge, strengthen our relationships, and cultivate a sense of fulfillment beyond our goals. This balance is not only essential for our mental and emotional health, but also enhances our creativity and productivity. When we prioritize self-care and nurture our relationships, we create an environment where our goals can thrive. In addition, we must recognize the importance of accountability in our journey. Whether through self-accountability or by enlisting the support of others, accountability serves as a powerful motivator that keeps us on track. It encourages us to take responsibility for our actions, reflects our commitment to our goals, and fosters a sense of community and support. By sharing our goals with trusted individuals, we create a network that uplifts us, encourages our growth, and reminds us that we are not alone in our pursuits. As we reflect on these concepts, let us also embrace the idea that our journey is unique to each of us. There will be moments of triumph and moments of struggle, but it is how we navigate these experiences that will shape us. It is crucial to celebrate our successes, no matter how small, and to practice self-compassion during difficult times. Recognize that every step taken toward your goals is an accomplishment in itself. By adopting this mindset, we cultivate an environment that allows us to thrive and encourages us to push beyond our perceived limits. In closing, I urge each of you to embrace the power of setting and achieving goals in your own lives. Take the lessons learned from today and apply them to your unique journey. Be bold in your aspirations, resilient in the face of challenges, and accountable to yourself and others. I remember that the pursuit of our goals is not just about the destination, but also about the growth, learning, and transformation we experience along the way. As we embark on this journey together, let us empower one another to dream big, to set audacious goals, and to support each other as we strive to turn those dreams into reality. Thank you for being part of this inspiring discussion, and may your journey toward your goals be filled with purpose, passion, and perseverance.